what's up, everybody? Chiroptera nocturnus. Thank you. You got the number 1. The live. I'm gonna see if I can do raps to 5/8 or 5/4. Be swell, yeah. You guys, quick announcement. So, KGB313, one of the homies, one of my regs, streams on Twitch, and at the end of my stream last night, he said, come check out the stream because he wanted to show me a song. And I was like, oh, okay. Well, I thought I was just gonna listen to a normal regular song, but it was not a normal regular song. It was a song that he created using technology about steeds. And let me tell you this: that song slapped. I was not expecting that at all. That shit was like fucking perfect. It was like the dumbest, funniest shit. It was really cool. And I felt like so honored by that. It was cool. It really did it didn't just touch my heart. It grabbed my heart and it squeezed it, but it didn't hurt. It was a good kind of squeeze. Yeah, KG, where can they, I know you said the name of the site that it's on. It is available. You know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take that song, and fuck it, I'll play it on here, and I'll jam to it. Bubs, good to see you. Thank you for coming, Bubs. Squeeze in and please in. Way to go, partner. Thank you. Thanks, Croaker. Yo, what up? Fart on your tits. I will do a drum roll before I play the song. Suno. Guys, we're gonna listen to a very cool song. Please stick around. I should have had this up. I should have had this ready to go. Oh, thanks, Omaha. Omaha, did you know that I like Omaha poker? No, I mean, it's not different. Your body is doing the same thing. The only difference for me with the electric drums is for certain drums is the attack, I guess, or I like the feel of these mesh heads a lot. No, I don't really think I know how to play. Or let me say this, I know how to play, but I don't think I'm that good. Blast beat from... There's a blast beat. James, I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Yeah, Timmy, I agree. I don't give a fuck. Steeds. This song goes out to the steeds.
Gather round, children, you're in for a treat. We're gonna talk about men and their glorious deeds. And you may not believe what I'm saying.
that was actually created by our very own KGB 313. I heard that song for the first. Oh, thanks, Tony. Yo, thanks, JJ. I heard that song for the first time last night. KGB 313 played it on his stream. By the way, if you want to check out someone who's cool who streams, KGB 313, shout out. It was a good time. I really like your setup on there, KG. Like, it made me laugh. I was like, I knew KG was cool. But like your banner and everything, get caught dumbass streamer. Man on internet thinks people want to talk to him or something. You guys, I took forever. I know I do this. I feel like I do this it's almost like every night. It takes so long to get myself to stream. Why? No, I have not, DJ, luckily. I've had a few occasions where I'll get like some kind of like hand or finger discomfort, but it's been a while. That's all. I really only had that happen twice. And it was kind of within the same like, what's the word I'm looking for? Chunk of time. I don't know. It's like over a few months. Because I was playing a lot, and probably not the best technique, but like I've been playing a lot more again, and I don't have that anymore. So thank you, Mr. SWFL. SWFL. Do you have to temper if you're gonna listen? Otherwise, I gotta kick you out. Wait, what? I actually thought about doing some Nirvana. Party Till You're Pregnant. Let's check that one out. And shout out KG, a sub. I was gonna say, I gotta listen to the other stuff too. I'll be down to jam to one of these. Let's see. Wait, where is... Party Till You're... This is a song called Party Till You're Preg. If you eat green beans, it will help with your joints. Nice, I like green beans. You guys, you remember that guy who offered me $7,500 to learn one of the Tool songs? I never did. But I also... Yo, Omaha Nick, thank you. Yeah, Carter Buford is fucking awesome. Yo, Omaha, thank you so much. You get a little thank you. Thank you, Omaha Nick, for subscribing to this stupid shit. I really do appreciate it. It really puts a smile on my face. Thank you, Omaha Nick. I was gonna say welcome to the family, but everybody is part of the family just for being here. And Skyguy and KGB 313 is also a sub. Wait, you said what the F? Has he been back to find out? No, so the deal was I was supposed to have it by like Sunday or something. I think, was it this last Sunday? I feel like it was longer. It feels like it was longer ago than that. But no, I told him that too. I was like, couple reasons I didn't. Had he given even a fucking rose, that would help his case. Because I said, I've had people say that before. Like, oh, I'll give you $1,000 to play this song. People don't always follow through with that kind of stuff. Understandably so. I'm not stupid. But at the same time, I was like, well, that could be good to learn, but that shit would be very hard. I would have to put like more time than I have into learning that song. Now, could I learn it within, you know, a month? Maybe. But I would have to actually like work on it. Yeah, that's like it's like way too much money. If something seems too good to be true, it probably is. That's what I was told growing up. Yo, what up, Chris? Danny, thank you for following me. Any musicians that formed the band in Soundgarden? Not personally. I'm not too familiar with Soundgarden. I only know like a couple of their songs. Yeah, Sean, me too. Ambidextrous, what's make? Yeah, I'm definitely not ambidextrous. I mean, that would be awesome, but like, when I'm practicing, sometimes if I don't even, I'm like, it's like a lazy way for me to practice. I'll just do left hand lead, which by the way, this is my left, thank you, Johnny. This is my left hand, by the way, everybody. So instead of doing that, I'll just do practice with the left hand doing lead. And then of course when you're doing your rudiments, right, left, you know, around the kit, start with the left hand. And you know what's funny is there's a drummer, Thomas Purgeon, I don't know if you guys know him, he played for Mars Volta, and like a ton of other people. He can fucking shred, but he did this clinic on this channel, Drumeo. They have like famous musicians come and do clinics and stuff, and he said, you know, in your daily life, do things that you would normally do with your right hand, just do it with your left hand, or whichever, your non-dominant hand. So for a while I was like brushing, like I still do it a little bit, try to brush my teeth with my left hand instead of my right, or just like random, if I'm wiping a counter, try to use my left hand. It's not always the most comfortable. Yo, thank you, Chad. Thank you, Chad. You got the #1 gifter band. Thank you so much. Okay, well, let me ask you this, Danny. Cut the rapping, cut the harmonic. A lot of people like the raps, actually. When I first started doing the raps, that was before I started playing drums on my stream. It did wonders for my views, actually. The banana raps. Everybody likes different things, you know. So that's why I like to try to have a little variety. But what about the steed plays, Danny? Thanks, Cal. Yeah, it definitely. DJ, thank you for the follow. Yo, Cal, thank you. I appreciate that a lot. Okay, shout out to Chad. Thank you, Chad. #1 gifter. Thank you so much. And Omaha Nick, another shout out to Omaha Nick for subscribing. Thank you so effing much. I really do appreciate it. Give you one of these. This goes to everybody. This goes to everybody too. Omaha Nick, Cal, and shout out to my business too. My business, you're on there, and you're a sub too, so I appreciate that. Fuck yeah, Danny. That's what's up. Thank you. Thank you, Chris. Rapping blew you up for weeks. You really did, though. And it was really exciting because at the time, I didn't have anywhere near the... Tell me there's nowhere you'd rather be than spots of love for a rock railing. You're with the real bad American man. Live a little, baby, come on, get down. The sun is gone, but the moon's come on. My beer's still cold and my gun is ready. I'm on my sixth Constitution loving lady. Anyway, sorry, I saw the cowboy hat and I felt like I had to do that. Anyway, I'm sorry to hear that, DJ. I know arthritis can be, from what I've heard, like fucking agonizing. Yo, Bear, thank you. Okay, so yeah, about the raps. When I started doing that, so like months ago, and it was before I started playing drums on, actually drumming on, what up, Seth? Chickens and stuff. I actually haven't even been drumming on stream for like that long. I'm probably coming up on like 3 weeks or a month. And I started streaming in November, but like I didn't have a good amp. And I also didn't know how drumming would go on stream because I really like to talk to everybody. But it's been good. It's been really fun. Actually, the drumming's been good for my views too. But the rapping really, I don't know what I was averaging view-wise. Probably like 60 or 70. But when I started doing the rapping, I started getting in the hundreds. And then the ban happened. And then we couldn't use TikTok for like a day. And then things were weird for a while. But like, my views have been pretty good lately. So I really appreciate everybody so much for, I want to see your discipline. I think so. I think I feel that. I don't have much, honestly. I really don't. The word, if that's what you are meaning. Things got weird for a while and we decided we liked it, yeah. Hey, nice Z-Rob, thank you. Yeah, I have some good drumming books. Actually, you know what? I got a book by Benny Greb. It's not like a normal drum book. It's like more like a book. But I had some pretty fire drum books back in the day. Some of them were pretty cool. One of them was by David Garibaldi. I don't know if you guys know David Garibaldi, but he played a lot of like fusion funk kind of stuff. Dude, his feel is like just so tasty. I need to listen to drummers again. Like, I've been pretty inspired. Look, Danny, someone's asking for, well, other Danny. We have Danny. One Danny likes the raps. One Danny does not think the raps are the best. Well, I mean, they're not the best. Yeah, stick control is like one of the drumming bibles. Yeah, we're about to do Party Till You're Pregnant by KGB 313. Oh, thanks. I've never heard this. From the artist who brought you the Steed anthem, here is Party Till You're Pregnant.
Lights are flashing, won't stop. Supposed to feel the drop. Crowd is moving, no one still. Dance together, feel the thrill. Rhythms taking us so high. In this moment, touch the sky. Energy flows all around. Lose yourself in the sound. Party till you're pregnant. Party till you're pregnant. We're gonna party till you're pregnant.
Oh God.
Party till you're pregnant.
Let me make this bigger.
We're gonna
Thanks, Danny.
party till you're
YOLO swag. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah.
friends laughing, drinks in hand. Let it spread through the land. Music finds us in its trance. Feel the magic as we dance.
I'm feeling well.
Light is endless, we unite. Keep going through the night. Your face is joy every hour. This is our moment, feel the power. Party till you're pregnant.
It's an allegory.
Party till you're
Sometimes it's a party
pregnant.
so cool that people have to
We're
be.
gonna party till you're
Like-
pregnant.
pregnant steeds are involved in that. Nice. Yes, I'm your friend. We're not friends in here. We're family in here. I got you, Danny. Alright, round of applause. Woo! I did get KG. This is good party music. It really gets the blood flowing. It makes people want to impregnate each other, and that's just great. Yeah. Why don't I play for a big band? Because it's not my favorite kind of music. Yo, thanks, Omaha Nick. It's not my, what do you mean, let me go? You're not going anywhere. You keep your ass in here, Danny. That's an order. That goes for you too, Steve, and everybody else. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I don't play for a big band because it's not my favorite kind of music. But I did a lot of big band kind of music in high school. I played a lot of jazz and stuff in high school. But it's not like my favorite. Some of the songs were more fun. Like I liked playing the funky stuff that we played. Some of the Latin stuff was cool. And some of the swing stuff was cool. Not all of it was my favorite. What up, you rap? That is what the man Danny Meyer said to me. Play some AC/DC. That is pretty funny. Wait, why did you ask me why don't I play for a big band? I wasn't expecting you to say play some AC/DC after that. I will say learning about or playing a lot of jazz was good. I used to practice comping and stuff, like with the snare and the bass drum, sort of the hi-hat. So you keep your ding da da ding da da ding going on the ride, and then you with your snare, you just get used to improvising with it basically. So, you know, we have the classic 2 and 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, but then you can put it on the 1. Yeah, or triplets. Yeah, I haven't practiced this in so long. Okay, I'll do one of my originals. How about that? Let me check on the camera on this stream because I feel like I've not been looking at it. Greetings to you all at YouTube. I'm guessing this is a Facebook stream, not so much YouTube. Wait, what does that mean? Do you guys know what that means? Someone who's watching me on YouTube. So you read charts. Shout out to Tyrone. I'm guessing this is a Facebook stream, not so much YouTube. Wait, what's the difference? Is that an implication that I don't have fans? I think that's an implication that I have fans. I don't have fans. Yeah, I don't know why I don't get very many views on YouTube, but I feel like I heard someone say once that, well, I mean, I'm kind of seeing this for myself. Like, I mean, I already know. Oh, for old people. LOL. Did they mute out KG? Ooh, I don't know. Oh, nice, Bear. Cool. Wait, you saw me on YouTube and switched over to TikTok? So so that's how is that how you originally found me? I feel like I've seen you before, Bear. Danny, good night. Sleep well. Have good dreams. Or don't remember your bad dreams. Danny, I'm not ignoring you, fucker. What was the last thing you even said? Don't ignore me, and what else? I don't even see another one from you. Not for a while, at least. Ooga Booga Man. The music that I make, if you stick around to listen to an original, it's not jazz, it's not like ding ding ding, but some of the songs, some more than others, they have some jazzy, and you know, it's a little, some of the harmonies are kind of jazzy for some of them. Or like, this one gets a little jazzy. It sounds like shit. Does it sound all crinkly and fucking waste some money on this amp? Yo, thank you for sharing the live so much. Damn it. Yo, what's up? I don't have a double bass pedal, nor do I have the capabilities physically. This part's a little jazzy. This is my favorite part. Ba-bum. Bum-bum. Bum-bum. Ba-da-ba-bam, ba-dum-ba-down. Ba-da-ba-ba-bum. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Bum-bum. Bum-ba-ba-bum. Bum-bum. Ba-dum-bum. Ba-bum. With the brown. I want to sing along, but go fuck yourself, Danny. Go F yourself. I'm just kidding. That means I love you guys. Hey, thanks, Bear. Thanks, Buddha. I don't know why there is a lag with the time. But just so you guys know yo, Anthony, what's up? I'm sorry I didn't see your comments earlier. No, Anthony, you're good. No, let me just make an announcement real quick. Its brightness or high end is def kind of muted. Yeah, I can adjust that. Oh, wait. The hi-hat's always hard to hear because as I hit the hi-hat, I hit this drum, right? So this, like the hi-hat's like by default already going to be harder to hear just because of you hear this actual drum being hit. You hear that. That's why I've gone through, since I started streaming with drums, I go through all these kits and try to make the hi-hat as loud as possible. Anyway, but I did turn up the high a little bit, although it feels a little high over here. All school, you love. Take me to school. Teach me something. I'm stupid. Anyway. Let's see. I've done the, let me do the one more on here. By the way, to those of you who didn't hear this is all original music. Oh, this isn't Elisa's Command X. More from the rest of the tune. Oh, interesting. Yeah, you're right, Skydive. I would, Michael, but that would be too loud. SoundCloud. Yes, this is on SoundCloud. And some of my music's on YouTube also. Practice more. I'll give you lessons, Danny, after this. How about that? Or after this song. These are Fusion sticks by Vader. They're like in between 5A and 5B, I think. When I'm reading comments, certainly when I start responding. But yeah, I really need to, like, there's so much stuff I want to play that I'm like, I'm gonna fuck up. Hey, thanks. Fuck it. That's pretty much the whole song. Yo, thanks, guys. I appreciate that. Judson, I'm doing well. How are you? Oh, shit. Galaxy. Wow, thank you, Judson. I appreciate that. Quick shout-outs. Omaha Nick. Omaha Nick. Let me do you a song real quick. Little thank you song. It's not in tune, but it's okay. Doesn't matter as long as you can hear the words that I say. So I just want to say thank you to everybody. And my number one gifter right now, which is Omaha Nick. you so much. And then Judson, I believe you are number 2. Judson. Judson, thank you so much. Anyway, just a little silliness. It is a Fender, actually. That's a little bit more in tune. This is my favorite guitar chord, you guys. Or it's one of them. My favorite to play is this one. Well, that's my favorite shape, I should say, because if you go down some if you just shift down everything down a string. Wait. Oh, it's this. Everything is on the same fret. You just skip one string. You skip the second. So finger number 1, I'll go up here. Finger number 1 goes on this. Skip this next string. We don't need that fucker. And then 1, 2, 3. It's really easy to, it's an easy shape and it's easy to move around. And you can just shift everything up one string. It's not in tune. It's not a very good tune, but. It's very out of tune. Yes, we were actually just talking about that, Gert. It's quite out of tune, but I'm not playing this very long. Not until after this. Yo, what up, Ignore? How are you? This is a song called One by Metallica. Yeah, okay. But yes, thank you to those top gifters. Much love, much appreciation. You be okay. Well, thank you, Gert. Sometimes people hear out of tune and they're like, I'm gonna explode. And I'm like, okay. No, I'm just kidding. I'll tune it sometimes. But I like to tune it off camera because I don't want people to show up to the stream like, what a fucking boring stream. She tunes guitars. Who wants to watch that? I don't want to watch that. Right there, Despark. Hey, thanks for the follow. They can't tune a dish, but I can tune a fish. Oh wait, that's what you said. Oh, thanks, Bear. Yeah, I really like weird sounding shit. Actually, every once in a while, like I haven't been playing a lot of guitar lately, but every now and then I'll get in the mood to play a lot of guitar, and I'll just randomly detune the strings and just see what happens. And sometimes the chords, and I just play the same shapes, and the chords end up sounding like pretty fucking cool sometimes. Banana Phone does. Why would Banana Phone need help? Banana Phone is. You're happy, right? Yeah. You better put a big fat smile on your face, mister, or we're gonna have some problems. Why don't you go take a nap or go to timeout? You're in timeout. Get your ass, your banana ass, your skinny yellow banana booty out of here. Oh, I was really excited because someone commented on one of my YouTube videos. It's one of my new regs. I think it was Salt Slug. I think I'm right about that. I haven't answered yet. But they asked, how did I get like this weird sound out of this. And it was one thing I really, yeah, like that. I like that. Anyway, it's not peeling well. My channel is Oliana K Music. Oliana K Music, just like you see it on here, but with a space. Oliana K Music. You can go to my TikTok and look in my bio and click on the thing that says Linktree and 2 more. Click on that and then my YouTube link will come up. Oh God. Yeah, I'm gonna get one of those. Someone told me they didn't cost a lot, so I might as well just, if I'm gonna be a rock star at this thing. Thanks, Plenty. How you say Lee Anna? So it's like ol, like ul, like you would pronounce ull, ol, like full, Yana. Aw, thanks. Yeah, I'm gonna try hard. I'm trying. That's my problem, is when I think about trying. I mean, I do try, but I also am learning to not punish myself if I do not work as hard as I think I should be working. Like, streaming is fun. The streaming part is the fun part. Although I did take a night off recently just because. I took a night off recently, and normally in the past when I take a night off, you guys, I'm like, I should be streaming right now. But the last time I took a night off, I said, fuck it. I'm not even feeling bad about this. Thanks, my business. Yeah, that's, I trust that it's never worked for me, like, trying to force myself to do anything. I will say this, I'm in a much better place mentally than I was, like, a couple months ago. So, that's good. I feel like as long as I, kind of what you said, my business, you know, if it, you know, the end of the day, I'm like, oh, I could have done more, I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna say, fuck it. So, I'm just gonna, one day at a time, make it feel like, yeah, for sure. Yeah. Well, see, my thing is, like, I just always want to, you know, and I've said this so many times, but I always want to put on a good show, you know. And in my early days of streaming, you guys, I was just like balls to the wall, so excited and so energetic. And I just always felt like unless I feel that good, I don't want to. Now, the good news is, I will say this. I think part of that mindset was because I was not sure if, like, when people scroll through their FYP, if I had, like, one shot to reel them in. You know what I mean? So, like, oh, maybe they catch me on a day I'm not, like, really 100%, and they scroll on and they never see me again. But from what I've heard from quite a few people, you pop up more than once. So they might catch me on a day that I'm boring and be like, eh. But then I might show up again. Spread Dissy, everyone. Once an inspiring drummer, always, though, Danny. Yes, ADH day trades, I agree. Thanks, Lyric. Danny, I literally just replied to your thing. I said, once an inspiring drummer, always one. I think you're ignoring me. You didn't listen to my reply. That's the problem. I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna take like a half-hour break, you guys. So I hope... Nice, Bear. Okay, cool. That's good to know. See, now, knowing that... I mean, I kind of already learned this information. Partner. Why do you want to go check out my stable and we can get to show each other's steeds and we can have a good old time and we can go yeehaw and ride the horsies through the town and ride the steeds also. Anyway, yeah, no, Bear, thank you for saying that because that makes me feel better. Because now I'm like, okay, you're just kind of confirming what I was thinking, so that's good. So now I don't have to worry about it. Because I know that all my regulars, and also everybody likes different things, you know. So someone might show up when I'm doing my steed plays. Well, everybody likes that. Not really. They might show up when I'm doing, I don't really do banana wraps anymore. We can still call them banana wraps. Here, I'll just put the banana in the, I'll just have to put this, I'll have to tape this to this guitar. So I can still call them banana wraps, even though I'm not using the microphone as my, or the banana as my microphone. Then another problem that I have is like, I could stream like just me playing drums and stuff, which I actually started doing that, I don't know if it was last night. It was a night recently, and I was like, I don't know if I'm really ready to stream. Oh, well, why don't I just practice and not put pressure to, you know, like, I don't know, get the, you know, try to make the people happy. But of course it didn't end that way. Because when people start interacting, then I'm like, oh, hey guys. Yeah, if I have people in the house watching, I'm like, I'm with you guys. It's hard for me to like have a stream going on and be 100% focused on what I'm doing. Like I almost, even when I'm playing my original songs, I'll be into it and everything, but I'm still like, oh, I don't want to miss anything, you know? Yeah, interaction is key. Absolutely. Need to do the same with your bass. What, tape a banana onto it? I'm sorry, banana microphone. Yo, Jeremy, thank you. How did you get into drumming? I actually got into drumming and I started playing when I was in 5th or 6th grade because one of my best friend told me that she was in band and she said they got to go on cool trips. So I said, okay, I want to go on cool trips. So I played drums, started playing drums. And then started learning how to read music, and it, you know, it came kind of naturally to, like, it just made sense, like reading music, and I got into it. The rest was history. Rattle tones are cool, yeah. Oh, thanks, Kenny, that's very kind. Michael Myers, that plays drums, but he doesn't speak, so it's pretty boring. Oh, yeah, Michael Myers. All right, again, hanging out of the crib. I was in diapers at 2, hanging out of the crib. Check out my profile. What, is that like your Tinder bio? I didn't understand. Did you mean like you were 2 and you were in diapers and you were jamming at that young age? Because all I got from that was you wore diapers as a baby. Yeah, well, Teddy, we're all good at, different things, you know? Top 3 faves, Steve Gadd, Benny Greb, Thomas Pridgeon is pretty cool, J.D. Blair. J.D. Blair is, like, not as, he's lesser known, but I like him because he's got good feel. No, I mean, it's very cool, being in diapers. as a baby. You know, we all go through that stage. I'd be more impressed if you were in diapers, so you're like older than that. Like 20. Which, nothing wrong with that. But it would set you apart from... Anyway. Oh, and David Garibaldi. Yes, I'm glad you said David Gilmour, which he is... I used to have a big crush on David Gilmour. Not a drummer, obviously, but... not sure. Pawpaw GMJ. Okay. I'll check it out. Oh, thanks, Libertine. That it makes me very happy. I appreciate that a lot. Everybody else, follow in the Libertines, pardon me, footsteps, and you know, you can check out my YouTube. It's free. It's fun for the whole family, and it's music stuff, and it's also some other stuff too. There's an easy bake oven video. So even if you're not a musician, you're like, Kristen, I'm not trying to learn how to produce music. I don't want to learn your dumbass drum fills. Well, there's content for you too, because I do have a long easy bake oven video that I made with my friend. That is, you know, some of you guys have seen it. It's entertaining, right? It's a good time. I was going to say it's fun for the whole family, but that one does contain a little bit of potty language. Yeah, we're gonna do some kind of dessert next. Well, I got mix for those shitty pizzas, and I got mix for. Oh, thank you, Carlos. I appreciate that. I got the pizza mix, which was, you know, that's what's in the video, and then we also got, or I got us some kind of cookie, I think. So cookies will be next. I'll probably do it with her. I have another friend I might do it with. She doesn't live in town. She happened to be in the sort of closer because she was on spring break. DJ equipment too. Well, I don't know. Frugal stuff. Yeah, that is a priority. Frugality and also DJing. Oh wow, that sounds good, Postmaster. Thanks, Kenny. Lewis Cole. I feel like I've heard of him. I think if I saw him, I would remember him. Scotty, that sounds interesting. Yeah, I like learning about shit like that. No, I haven't actually done stand-up comedy, but, like, I did make a big deal about, any North Korea documentaries? Did I watch one today? I don't think I did. No, probably this morning I watched a little something. I didn't watch as many as I have been the past few days. I saw like a really sad one last night, and I was like, I'm not doing this. It's like hearing kids crying and this girl being interrogated by guards, and then they blur out this one part. It gets kind of aggressive. I'm like, fuck. This amp is a Van Gogh, which, if you haven't heard of it, good, because you don't want to hear any more about it, because it kind of sucks. It sounds fine until it gets to a certain volume, and then my music sounds like complete ass. And I was like, oh yeah, I could have spent a little bit more and gotten a nicer one. I always fucking cheap out. I cheap out every fucking time, and then I'm like, well, fuck, maybe I should have just spent a little bit more. Compressor. Huh? Anyway. Oh, jeez, that's dark. Oh, I'll have to watch that, my biz. Oh, thanks, Carlos. Yes, you did. I do that quite a lot. I don't know. I forget how many watts. Thank you again to Omaha Nick. Nick, you were my number one tonight. Number one gifter. Everybody is number one in my heart. Deep inside my heart, everybody is number one. But Omaha, you are number one in the gift department. And so I just want to say big fat thank you. And Judson was here earlier. He was number two. And you guys were pretty close. You guys were kind of high up. So thank you so much. I appreciate it. Shout out to all my subs. You guys are the best. And Omaha Nick, I believe you became a sub tonight. I really do appreciate that. Thank you so much. It means a lot to me that, one, I have people that come here every night. It's fucking mind-blowing. It's so cool. Cool people too at that. Yes. And Omaha Nick, yes. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Stay tuned for some more stuff for the subs. Also, if you guys, if my subs, if you have a sticker, I think I have a sub only space on TikTok. If there's a certain sticker you would like to see, I added some. It wasn't, I mean, this was a little bit ago now, my business, because you wanted bananas and steeds and donkeys or something. Or no, not donkeys, but one of them was going to be a donkey. And I don't know why they never showed up, so I'll have to look at that again. But yes, I do want to try to make the sub experience worth it. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Sean. Thanks, KG. Oh yeah, that's me as a baby. That's baby Kristen. The stickers are so small. I wish they showed up like a little bit bigger in the chat. Cocktaila. Get Geeky. That's a fun name. Thank you. Oh, thanks, Trank. You mind if I call you Trank for short? Within tranquility. Yeah, that's a little baby me. Yeah, and so my business is showing, that's my friend DJ. We were in Kung Fu videos. I need to upload some. I have some funny shit from our Kung Fu classes. That's one thing I'm gonna upload that of this I made a Kung Fu documentary a long time ago. There were some funny moments, including DJ getting hurt. Dude, DJ is so funny. I love him. He plays keys too. He's a really good musician, and he can drum. He's a cool guy. He's like family to me. Yeah, you should, KG. No, Kung Fu. Yeah. Yes, Sean. Such a cute fur baby. I'm a fur baby. Furber Gerber baby. Alright, let me do a little countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Oh, thanks, guys. 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, that sounds. Oh, that makes me scared, KG. That's so that freaks me out. Everybody turn your notifications on so you get that ring ding 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 dong that I always say you will get if you turn your notifications on, because you do want to hear the ring a ding ding when I get back on the scene to hang out with you guys. Alright, 10, 9, 8, 7. Thank you, Scotty. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.